do some of the achievements. I haven't.
Yeah, it's like me and Neil have played I don't know how many hundreds of hours of Warhammer, and he still says he doesn't understand anything of it. So
Like tabletop Warhammer?
no, like this Warhammer.
I have to say that's only like 2 games.
Yeah, I know it's like 2 games. It's nothing. Can't understand
I
anything
mean,
from that.
we weren't that good at the beginning. We played like
No.
on normal, and then on hard, and then
Yeah.
we're like very hard. And you were like, no, it's too hard, and we did it anyway. And you know
Yeah.
what?
So
Kicked ass.
so proud for ourselves.
And look at us now. We're like, eh. I mean, when we started the campaign, we're going to win. It's not even a question.
Speaking of winning, we are back.
We are back.
With me sniffling and doing something.
I can do that too.
Welcome to the hottest sniffling and coughing action on the internet.
It's very Skaven-like.
It is. Oh, you. Oh. Oh, right. I was racing against High Queen Khalida for control of this fucking thing. So let's see if I can command her to go over here instead.
It's a rush for Berlin.
Yeah, it basically says she's gonna win. That's the thing. It was like, oh, her army disappeared, and then like, you know, slowly did things, and then like I see her going for the capital. And I'm like, no.
Commies.
Fucking. Oh yeah. I think apart from that, I was kinda. Let's see here. Let me quickly flip through what I have.
You know, it's a Warhammer continuity. We've never met in when it's you know, when you have Phoenix King Asharka, the dead lord of Kemri. You know,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, okay. You know, I guess that's a thing now.
Black-hearted.
It is odd. I've never seen Ulthuan this messed up in a game.
It's just concrete. But also it has a really strong position.
It is, but it's just an ashen wasteland. And like we
Chaos
have had
mercenaries. We have like Yunka the pirate coming over. We have like burnt down shit. High elves fighting high elves. You know.
We've had nothing to do with this either. It's like,
nope, I have not touched it.
Like this is the game.
I have like, just made like a dude that's gonna go over there and blow something up.
Maybe.
Oh, loyal Musk infect decay. We already did this. Tell you what, I'm gonna give you. I'm just gonna give you some experiences.
I had a similar thing happening in me and Haldamir's Dark Elf campaign. That suddenly I got events for all my dudes every turn. And I don't know, it has something.
It's not for all my dudes, but I get them fairly frequently now.
Yeah, and I haven't had
every turn. But...
I haven't had one in forever. So I think there's a bug somewhere that lets like one player gets all the events or something.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not the host either, so.
Yeah, it's odd.
It's kind of a weird situation there. Right, I'm being sieged down. So fight. Ambush. That's good. Already all wounded. In that other fight with chaos, but we should. It's fine. They don't have storm vermin. We have storm. Weeks storm vermin.
Oh ho. Sniven. That's a crap army. It's like clan rats. Like clan rats and slingers. Easy mode. That's an annoying forest though. Look at that. There's been another patch since we last played, which was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that big though.
No, they added the Charybdis for the Dark Elves, which was a creature I have foreseen to be added for a long time. This is one of the few things that wasn't added. And then they were like, oh, there's a monster from the depths, and I'm like, yeah, it's the Charybdis. It's like a sea monster.
Beautiful desert sand.
A little nice touch of like warp green here in the form of these flowers.
Nice warp green flowers. Why don't you take some of this stuff,
Certainly.
some of the fun stuff.
I like fun.
It's the least I can do for having you like be part of my fights. You know, is to
Give me the fun
make
stuff.
it enjoyable.
Gotta place it behind them. Yes, yes. Good place it in front of them. There's more infantry in the front, so maybe that's better. I don't know.
Okay.
But then I have to move to get into position. Ah.
I'm just gonna focus on their infantry. If you could kill their like back stuff with the monsters, that would be great.
That can be arranged.
I got a bunch of reinforcements too.
Blade claw catapult.
Alright, yes. Yeah,
You
I'm
good?
good. I'm good. Oh, these poor rat ogres, look at them. Been beat up.
Yeah, we need enough.
What's that? Fire throwers.
Be careful with the trebuchets and like summon shit.
Yeah, I'll keep the ogres in reserve. They can't do too much anyway.
Actually, some of this might be able to help you with that.
Ah, yes. I should think so.
Weird garrison of all sorts of
All sorts of randomness.
mismatch.
Warp lightning. Artillery is offline.
Hmm?
Artillery is offline.
Excellent.
Or should be. Something spawned in the back of your reinforcements. That's an odd place for it.
I gave you most of the trash and took all the storm river myself, so just yeah.
Story of my life. Hush.
Hmm?
It's like an explosion from the red ogres. It's like one of those warp bomb explosions. That's weird. I didn't explode them.
Red ogres.
Yeah, the reinforcement rat ogres. They suddenly got the warp explosion around them. But they
That is
didn't get hurt, I think. So I have no idea what happened there. Some bizarre Skaven plot, no doubt.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be the first time.
No.
Something weird's happened. Game.
Something strange happening in this game. What? Perish the thought.
Out of the woodwork.
Let's rumble in here. That's what the cannon certainly has range. It's shooting over like half the map here. It's great. Also the duality and the differences in the Skaven army quality, you know, it's like these rats shooting, you know, concentrated warp fire is the stuff that just melts anything it touches. You know, it's this horrible substance of high tech and madness, and then slingers. It's like some pebbles as well, like boink.
You know, the sling was the very important weapon back in the antiquity.
Yeah, no, it's
The only technology that's a few years outdated. This dude on his dumb big bell thing is
difficult to kill.
hard to catch, really.
Yeah, so much mass, we can't really effectively. Fuck's sake.
Ah, Globadier! Quick, quick! Stay! Yes, yes! Run, chase! What? What? Strain the castle!
So all these storm vermin and such just stand back because they can't catch anybody anyway. Just shoot. Fire at will. No.
I don't know, but help it blocked up the others. Silly thing.
That's it.
Excellent. Yeah, get out of our land. Rats. Sniven. What is that? That's not even a name.
Yeah.
That's what you like.
Just the
Yeah,
sound that baby Skaven make.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Are you a baby Sniven? You crying?
Wow.
uh,
Did he die? I sort of. Oh no, he's dead. Just step back.
yeah, I like the necropolis that has been built in Tower of Lysian. It's like this death pyramid. Good things. Oh, Tyrion. Tyrion is coming, and he does have the Sword of Cain, so maybe he can do something.
I mean, it's like you mustn't use the cursed sword, but
Yeah.
I mean, what's there to lose at this point?
At this point.
Chaos Lord, Dark Elf, and burn down, the capital and Phoenix Throne in the hands of some freaking skeletons from Araby. Who saw this would happen,
Yeah. Did you see this in your visions?
How do we not see it before?
It came from the south. Yeah, but just the fact that he has been unable to kill off this rebellion is shocking to me. Like, he's lost the entirety of Ivres to like a fucking rebel army.
Chump.
Yeah. Oh, look what you found.
Yes, I know. It's beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Terrifying masquerade.
Yeah. Give
Trinket. What's his fear?
give fear or terror to someone. It's not the best, but not
found
the
it.
worst.
My Sniven can have it.
Oh, you have oh. It's like that awkward time at the council, and Creek slams his fist and like screams that Sniv is not even a real name. Like, it's what your babies make, and there's one of them. They're like, I'm Ned Sniven.
My lord, I thought it was a good name.
There's an awkward silence. Everyone's like, oh, Typhus Rat the Mad.
We said that last time too. Typhus Rat is gonna go cause an earthquake somewhere in Wild Land.
Oh, Typhus Rat the Mad.
He's like, I had a vision. Yes, earthquake, great city in the north. The thing is, he dies doing it too. Like, it's not like the rat gets to go. Look at that. Tyrion got command. Won. The great victory. The haggard elves just like,
It's the last they
it
have.
used to be so beautiful.
Look at it. Why is there a big stone pyramid in the middle there? Why is everyone everyone are now bones in a pile in front of that pyramid? That's where it is.
Because you're trying to keep this anti-confederated together
Yeah.
against Clan Victus somehow.
Yeah, and the exiles of Nehek, who are like bunched up with 3 armies up there. Just building like
You're
mad.
not really doing anything though.
No, he is entombed and building up. Like, that's the thing with the fighting Tomb King, since their armies have no upkeep. They can just I mean, is that you have a cap on the unit, so you can only have like, if you build one of these buildings, you can have 2 Ushabti. So that's what limits them. But the basic skeletons, there's no limit. So he can easily just make 4 armies and just have 20 skeleton in all of them. And I mean, they would be it would be like peasants, like slightly better than peasants, and slightly worse than I think vampire count skeletons. But oh my god, all right. He is going up here. I guess he abandoned his. Oh yeah, she totally took the bait. Oh, that's great.
Stick of command.
Khalida listened to my command to avoid the city and go for something else, and that's
Your
great.
tales are mine.
Let's claim this.
It's imperative you go for the spring.
My
They
orders.
just said you'd go.
Slay no curse.
Just attack the city. Take it. Take the city. Want the gem.
Continue
Actually encountered the Doom Seekers.
seeking.
Who would they be? Doom
Die,
Seekers.
die. Win battle. Or else. Gather, steal everything.
Let's see, we can do this level 2.
I, Bishop of Decay.
Now, the problem is that we have this full army of Saboteurs that's sort of rampaging up here. There's very little protection. Then again, newly conquered, don't care too much.
Lord Scrub.
Squawk is hanging up here. Ah, he's recruiting. Okay. See here, Port Reaver. Exotic is very well defended. That blunted my advance a little bit. Let's see how that turns out, but that should be fine. What do we have? Sliskin. Sliskin's army. Yeah, we'll go for another point of wither. It's a good score.
Stink of
Ognag the
command.
Vomitus. Also a good name.
Guide us, Unit 1. Skaven warlord.
I kind of want that sort of cane.
It's yeah. So it's really
That wasn't
good.
available when I was the High Elves.
No, it isn't. We should consider maybe another high elf because there's the Shadow King now, and then there is the Ever Queen. Both of them are new.
They both live
additions.
in.
No,
Shadow
the Shadow King spawns in Nagarond.
Nagarond.
Yeah. Seems like a very interesting start to me. Well, let's see here. We need a dual wheel
All tales are mine.
Get to fight a lot of Dark Elves, which I've done.
and Skaven because
Quite-
Rictus is up there too. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of Dark Elves up there. That's certainly true.
I mean, clearly the Rex is too well.
Yeah, they do.
Also, the Tomb Kings I have to do at some point.
Yeah, I
And I
really want to do the Tomb Kings. I mean, they seem cool. Let's see, Death Runners. I need one abomination. Which means that I can go 2 wheels.
There's Dark Elves.
There we go.
Harness the
Arcstorm, the Doom Engineer, has also a really good name, Arcstorm.
And I think, like, looking at the value of Nakarond, it's 1,700 money. But the value of Ancient Seal of Quintex is 4,500. I'm gonna blow that one up. You know? Makes sense to me. Take the one that hurts the most.
Yes, for sure. Arcstorm, get up here.
move again soon.
Metastone, you are picking up stuff.
30C. Blessed by horned rat. Skitterpuddle.
Hellkeek. Yeah. Let's just take this.
Gouge. Smell.
Fight this battle.
Taste battle. Good, good.
While you just fight this battle, I'm just gonna be right back.
Okey-doke.
This doesn't seem like much trouble.
No, I should think not. This should not be any trouble.
Ready, ready. Play claw, catapult. Now, ready, now. Warp cannon lighting. Ready, ready.
Now we're gonna just do standard tactics. Monsters go up, beat up the door, and then we roll in.
Spread past the love. Enemy things. Hit an enemy. Clam. Great clam. CC. Contracts out. Weak blade. Plague proof. Spells of plague.
Can drive them somehow. Very well. Let's do plague.
Bless with filth. Just move. Law of pestilence.
We're very resilient to that.
Plague cast. Law of pestilence. Loyalty to you. At last desire. Now, yes. Backstab. Binoculars. Hornet rats will. Assassin. Good, now kill. Back underground.
Alright, let's give everyone some poison.
I have returned.
Yes, you are.
How fares the battle?
No finesse here. I'm just brute forcing in here, really.
There's no need for anything else. Not against like a couple of regiments of savage orcs. And what are they gonna do?
Yes, that is indeed my thought here. I really wish I got more control of my summoned rats like sooner after they spawn, because I do feel it feels like they stand around for a long time not doing much.
Do you like a run out? You can't do anything about them.
But then it's like, oh, we need to arrange ourselves in fetching formations, and I'm like, no, you actually don't. I just need
Charge,
to
rampage,
yeah,
go.
just kill anything, really. That's all I need and want from you. Go this way here, so I don't get shot. And I guess we will put the star burn up as well.
We got Planescape next week
Yeah, looking forward to that.
on a Saturday.
Ah. Good heavens.
If we can, what are we doing? find
We were.
find like a guy to get
It was a
money
treasure.
inside a portal.
Yeah, we're there's treasure in a pocket dimension somewhere, and I mean, I need treasure. I don't know about you, but
We go there and
feel-
find the treasures like a 5-year-old. And we're like, what?
Yeah, again, like the treasure was true friendship or something. You're like, fuck's sake.
Oh, that's the kind of shit you get from a copper dragon.
Yeah, the
Brady's lair, and then-
friends you made.
You know
on the
what my
journey.
lair has? Beautiful pictures and memories of my friends.
You're like,
Now consider what yours did for you to get you here.
Stupid dragon.
We need to. That's a plot for a villain at some point. Who has to? He was an adventurer, and he raided the dragon's lair, and in that he lost his whole party. All of them died, like being buried in sand and asked to tell jokes forever and stuff like that.
That is
And
that's a terrible fate.
I mean, it is like you get like again, you know, when the statue laughs, enter, and then it's a statue. So
It's just a normal statue. Yeah.
the copper dragon, of course, has a window in the top where he can watch them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
look
he's
at
like,
that. Oh, that joke.
mm.
I'm amused.
Yeah, you would be.
Or someone has to continuously tell it jokes on this, you know, or the ceiling collapses.
That's a bit more mean, but yeah, sure.
I mean, copper dragons don't have to be nice.
No, it's true. They can be like more mischievous and impish, I suppose.
In the grand scheme of things, they're good, but they're certainly also peculiar. Like the elven civilization, right? They're good. That doesn't mean they won't, like, just leave the world instead of fighting Sauron.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not gonna do the evil thing.
They're not lawful good. They're haughty good.
They're not obligated to fix your
Yeah.
problem.
No, it would be like in a world. I would rather live in a world where the elves ruled than Sauron, because it'd be like sunshine and lollipops, and I mean there'd be a lot of very haughty people.
A lot
everywhere.
of politics and
Yeah.
like philosophy about flowers and,
Yeah.
and that
I
sort of
mean,
thing. And you would certainly be like a pitied race, you know.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
I mean, I would be a lesser
oh, look
citizen.
at Rahal. Oh,
Yeah. It's like,
poor son is only going to live a short lifetime.
Yeah. I barely have time to read this poem before he's dead.
Why even? Yeah, I mean, and that's the problem. If they ruled, you know, you go to school and it's elf schools, you can't even get through the first grade before you die.
No. Yeah. So you don't, and you become like a servant caste or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And they would be like, oh, you
You
haven't.
don't have
you
800 years of experience. Well, this
No.
is a opening position.
Or it's like, oh, you have a new servant this millennium. It's like, yeah, they die so quickly.
It's a
like-
charity, really.
It's like having a hamster. You know, you have it for 2 years and then it's dead. So
I don't have to really commit to have a human.
exactly.
Get, steal everything.
Steal everything. the Skaven story.
I am warlord.
If it was a Disney movie, that would be our song, certainly.
Yeah.
Or like a mixed number called Plague and Pus.
Ugh. It's a lot of like wet popping sounds in that one.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Great leader.
You know, born in the Skaven clan, Clan Moors is probably one of the ones I would prefer.
Yeah, they're the warlike.
You have to be
ones.
like, you have to eat the other rats and be all like completely like mad and frenzied, and
Mhm.
but also there's also discipline and like armor
Ahoy, hoy.
compared to like
Armor?
mutation or
Yeah.
body grafting or
Yeah.
warp dust or plagues all the
I
time. You
don't
know?
know. I like Eshin the assassin because you can be
Yeah,
sneaky
but I
with the
wouldn't be
dagger.
very good at that.
No, I guess. I mean, can I interest you in Scryry for some warlock engineer stuff?
Yeah, that's
And-
not too bad.
Engineer school.
I could be a warlock engineer.
Yeah.
Build stuff and hope I don't get sent to the front line.
What was the name of your rat again?
Where are you? Rat. You are a typhus rat.
Typhus Rat the Mad. Oh, Typhus Rat the Mad. You're so crazy.
Cause no escape with doom.
Yeah, we can do a thing here. Let's try to get some public order because woohoo. Show tech we can upgrade. Where? Yeah, okay, there's the. There we go. It's my turn. Oh, I should actually. Can I tell Khalida? Hey, Khalida, can you tell Khalida to attack Greebit's bootlicker, who's hanging out near Swamp Town?
Greebit's bootlicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told to. Well, that dude, sure.
Greebit's
Yeah, you should.
bootlicker.
I'm not at war with him.
Oh, you're
Am I at
not.
war with him? I'm not at war with him.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Could
I can
I?
declare war upon him. That should be fine. I'll pull all my allies with me. Apparently, now that war is even at war with the Skaven intervention force. So
That's interesting. I didn't think the intervention. Well, yes, the intervention force can, but.
sailor rat gonna.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna go and get my allergy medicine.
Big Papa. Unseen, unnatural. This way. Slice and pound.
I don't want to lose my stone. I'm gonna have to fight this. Otherwise, those 8 are gonna die.
Fight, huh?
Yeah, don't want to lose those
Yeah.
stone moves.
That
They're
makes
too high
sense.
level. Throw away.
Delicious allergy medicine.
Strawberry flavor.
I do have a strawberry yogurt as well to sort of wash it down with. I bought some cherries as well because it was like a pack of cherries for €2. So it's like, yeah, that seems good. Oh, I need a spoon, for fuck's sake.
And these are bright trees.
Luminous they are.
Very white.
Right. So it's like all the ash fallout from the Skaven factories just clung to the trees.
So here we can wait for our reinforcements, really. So we have them and they don't.
Yeah.
And that also gives us like a nice vantage point here at top.
Yeah, this is definitely ash fallout from the factories. Yeah, I have decided it does.
Makes sense. Position the dudes, then.
Let's see if I can actually move these up here.
Oh, it's
There we go. Yeah, we're good to go.
oh no.
What? How do you miss everything? Stupid catapults. Give the Skaven engineer who's running it like a new eye or something. Oh, let's get these. A deep formation you are running currently is very good for his warp lightning, but I guess that's short its last now.
Annoying little things spawning.
No, our warp lightning kind of blew up. Oh well.
The garrison one.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Hmm?
The warp lightning. The plague went.
really this is war.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say I can't control anything, but I think it's fine.
Hopefully that'll do it. We can finally heal.
Mm.
So 3-4 turns of compensation. It's a continuous battle. It creeps people are time.
Yeah, I know. Even when you win great victories, but if you have to do it 3 times in a row, your forces do take a lot of beatings. Yeah. So this like vomit green for the Skaven attack forces. It's a hideous color. It's
Well,
like
he still lives. Come on, man.
Fella Rife the Mad.
This has to be like just. I mean, just. What? Spectate? No.
Oh, oops. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
Well, just fight it then. Want to see me win?
Well,
I believe I can. These are like
remember,
fast ones too, so I can't me.
remember the time in the Norse campaign where I literally had to fight like one dude like 2 or 3 times in a row. It's just him. Because couldn't kill him otherwise. Oh boy, I got things. Where is he?
He's invisible, because that's
Oh.
those are just the units he has. We gotta sort of walk down the line here.
Aha. He popped something at the artillery. He's spawning a lot, certainly. He's like, yeah, no, I totally have 5 spawns.
I mean, it isn't my core land, so it's very corrupted.
I suppose that's true. What? Why did my domination stop? Don't stop. Kill.
Oh. Almost lost a plate claw so far. Run away with these. There's three infantry units there. Hopefully they'll survive the battle. Otherwise, that's gonna feel like a stupid loss.
No, sorry. Oh god, the bonfire throwers are being eaten.
Oh, don't lose them.
I'm trying, but
They can't be easily replaced.
it is literally, he literally spawned like right on top of them. Yeah, I need help.
For the Valentine! Not scurry, yes! Pour fire thrower!
Help! Just running away like, no! It's cloud rats. Oh, those guys are hunted off, and those guys are hunted off as well, I believe. It's just these spawn rats left.
God of Rush.
Put some death runners in my new army. See how that goes. See?
Pour fire thrower!
Let's hope this is it.
Yes. I should think so. Oh, that was silly.
Mostly just summon. I mean, really, you could do that as Skaven. You could just have one lord, hide him in a forest somewhere, and just summon a bunch of things.
Yeah, it's
Attrition.
Yeah, it's a good attrition tactic. Nope. Nope, he's still alive.
Hornet One watches me! Stab, stab, die, die!
Let's click the red thing now.
18 God of Runners.
Yeah?
Yes.
They killed the fucking catapult.
Level 9 too. Oh, what bullshit.
Oh my god.
Respects me.
What bullshit.
Yep.
I, mighty warrior champion.
Queek is not pleased.
Oh.
Someone is getting dunked in the leader musk when he comes back home.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucked.
Yep.
Just completely pointlessly. Why would that? I guarantee you, if I had attacked that army with 18 gutter runners, I would not have been able to, like, an auto assault did. It would not have given me.
The kill on that now, probably not. Well, the High Elf ritual has certainly failed. And he's losing his Dark Elf, like Nagaron colonies as well. Which pleases me.
I mean, eventually you might be able to integrate Clan Victus.
That would be cool. He did cancel his treaty with me though, so. Yep. Swamp Town, that's fine.
I believe he gets loyalty for doing that or something.
He does. Loyalty and like province-wide happiness.
More inferior weak to me, me.
Solomon sacked, didn't even take it, sacked it. That's fine.
Lords. Guide us, Horned One.
Where is Khalida going?
High Queen Khalida.
Where are you going, lady?
Horned One watches me. Verminous valor.
Bring me Neferata's head.
Stink of command. Die, die.
Skrull. Keep saying Skrull.
Ahoy, hoy.
Yes, ahoy hoy.
Mighty warlord am I. Big puddle.
Where's 50s? Ah, that's not very exciting.
A true disciple.
Not very exciting. Arcstorm, yeah, you're on your quest. Boom, more generators. More generators. Go. Let's repair Swamp Town. Fine. Fine. I'm just happy didn't go for a Scroll, because Scroll is kind of unprotected over there. Reaver. Kinda. What's the force? 7. He has. Well, it's like a stack in there. It's kind of crappy stack, so I'd probably win. Let's see here. Older knowledge. Gotta get that molder knowledge. Right over speed and charge push. No, that's not super interesting. More useful, I think. Sneaky, nah. It's ruin and decay. Oh, that's silly. Use some armor. Turn over. Let's go. Metastone. That's fine. He had a mission.
You're in my optics.
Storm.
Yes. No, Stormed bad. Well, he could be. He's not bad. He's actually sane. He's one of the few.
Drink water. To land.
rats. We're tight schedule. Let's record a new thing for you. Quick, and then global recruited though.
Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, Cetra's done very well for himself.
I hadn't taken that black pyramid, but maybe the AI just doesn't do it.
I don't know, I have seen it try to take it when I played my own campaigns. I think it's like the final thing they need to do in their campaign goal. Or like one of them at least, is to take the pyramid.
There's so many lords and so many hell-pid, some like research people, that I have like 200% research rate.
Oh gosh. That is
Because
that's
everyone
good.
has one. I have so many of them.
I have 121 only, so I have to look over my dudes. Maybe I have some laying around.
Faithful servant of decay.
Pit guys. Hell pitmen.
I'll have to look my dudes over. There's a few like war banners and stuff that give +5 leadership on in my stuff that I can't say I'm particularly interested in having.
Spend some of your turns looking over this stuff, because you know
Makes
it's one of the things you can do.
They lost against Rictus. Good work, Rictus. Oh, you're back. Hi. What do you want? An aggression pact? Yes, we agreed to this.
Okay with it. You already foiled dials. So it's only really Karen Carr they've lost, and they could have built that.
There's a lot of chaos forces sitting there, though. At least it was last time.
Greetings. You seek a plague lord and a...
There are some out in the sea, but they're all taking attrition, so. Unfortunate storms.
No. Oh, we're having a rebellion on our hands. That's fine. Oh, there it is. The last settlement of the savage orcs, it seems.
I am warlord.
Right, let's see if we can capture this guy.
Mine. Who? You? Stab gouge.
We can not resolve this.
Smell. Taste battle. Good. Fine warpstone.
Some shield, very good. Alright. Come on, Hellkeek, don't disappoint me. You can capture this guy. You can do it, you can reach out to tendril and poke. No! No! Fuck. Oh well.
Screen him
Yeah.
as he goes to sack the monolith fallen
Yeah,
gods.
that is indeed what he's gonna do. That is indeed what he's gonna do. I can feel it.
Oh, the exiles of Nehek are finally doing something. To
Yeah,
unite their province, we take Titan Peak.
they built up all the skeleton armies. So I get that, I suppose. I get this and these.
Dragon tail.
You're ready, but that's fine. The army's standing right there. So it'll be just fine and dandy. We're suppressing it there for now.
Rat provides.
See, can I? No, I can't recruit Stormwind. That's unfortunate.
My eyes gone, but I see.
Where can I go to get Stormwind? That's the question. Trade some Stormwind from this army, I suppose. This army sit around. Scroll take this over. I could.
Doom decay. Thou must know Skaven lair.
Delete the scrap heap for now. It's the only thing we can do. Scroll, sail the 7 seas.
Break water. Unsea. Unnatural. March advance.
I should have it.
Master.
Skull Island. Ah, I'm having them. Pick that up.
Skull Island, whatever.
Arc Storm can't do. Well, the other. I can pull another dude down there too.
How are you doing on money?
I have a income of 12,000.
Any saved up?
5,000. I'm using most of it too.
All tales are mine.
If you ever need some.
Yes, yeah. Keep it in mind.
Big
The Moors Bank is
Bank of Moors.
Creek's used money shop.
Oh, ew.
It is second-hand money, but
How has he used it more precisely?
he has been creative, I think you would say. Well, do you want money for an intervention force?
So they could, yeah.
Because we need one of those.
Yeah, send me. Or I can ask.
Punish these doggos with the hubris. We can just hope it isn't Nagarond where our people spawn. Or that Tretch will take it since he has 2 stacks up there.
It's Queek's used money shop. It's just a sign and there's money on a table, and Queek standing behind it, like rubbing his paws. And then, like when someone reaches out, it's like, you know, it's like free money. It's just yes, free. And then someone reaches out to take some, and you see like his whole face just twitch in anticipation. It's like, oh, ah yes.
Touch money, fear Musker.
Yeah, and you're like,
Musk all over them.
I don't know if I want this. It's like, oh yes.
One watches me.
Oh, ah, for fuck's sake.
Run, fools.
Well, now we can just underway further south. Fucking bastard.
Yeah.
Sack the money with you.
Nip this in the bud.
Fight, die for me. Kill, slaughter. Send a message.
Khalida will take that, no doubt. Khalida, I order you. Kill that guy.
Guide us, Horned One.
What? Commanding.
Can here, but she can take that place, I guess. Fine, I don't necessarily need to want.
Bring me Neferata's head.
I don't know. Oh, she has a bone giant. That's cool.
Now!
He's really been dropping the ball here. Oh, we're still fighting these other Tomb Kings. And, to really focus on Ulthuan.
Yes, I know, right?
Loyal to Clan Khan.
They're the true enemy.
A true disciple.
We just befriend these other ones while they live in the mountains.
Lastria is mine.
Or sure.
Clan pestilence is all. Lord Scrap.
Why can't I get play? Oh, it's not level 5. Bah. Bah. Oh.
I see you. Run, scurry, do not stop. Horned am I.
Missed out. But yeah, most of the stuff here is also conquered. The only other thing I have, like, would be to go north to try to take out the Dark Elves. Like Vomitus.
Yeah, I mean, punch the Dark Elves, right? Or sit about. We can certainly do that too. We should have more gain now than anyone else. Really get enough. Thing is, after this next ritual, we won't have enough to do the last one. So.
Well, I might as well prepare to go north then.
Wonderful food. Lots of food everywhere.
That's nice.
Very heavy rats.
Oh, I forgot the intervention. Damn it.
I'll set mine still.
Sure.
Unless you want to wait until next turn.
No, it's up to you. I can wait.
I'll send it down. You can send yours. 10,000. Desperate intervention. We're desperate here. Ancient city of Quintex. Well, that only has a. Where did dude spawn? Down there. Black Hole Fortress. 10 garrison. I mean, Rathy's very close. If not for her, then. No. I'll tell you to kill him. You take that. Your boat's all the way up there. Oh, time's right. It's a long trip, though. Levels? All right. Domineering scheme, why not? Why not?
There the dawn is coming.
High elf intervention.
Yeah, I expect her to run home.
Everyone's just piling on the Bleak Hole Fortress. But since they can't help each other, they're sort of standing there looking silly. Oh, this fucker. Killed 2 of his archers, so, you know, attrition.
Somehow, yeah.
Like he plopped out a small one in front of me as well to slow me down. Thinks I need to kill it, otherwise it's gonna sit here and like recruit and crap. Oh. Oh, no, that was wrong click. No. Oh, fuck.
He's certainly effectively working as a horde, so.
Certainly.
Guide us, Horned One. Who? You? Doom decay. Rest stupor, my brethren. Bow to me. Ahoy, hoy! To land!
Remember the intervention.
Yes.
No! Blame you!
I'll steal the money from you, if you don't mind.
What?
Go ahead.
Show way to Baskin, and I will give you many secrets, yes? Yes?
Your small income gets fairly strong when you don't spend it.
Yep.
I'm right.
I mean, you must have... You don't have that many provinces, I assume everything is just built.
Stretched, craven tape.
Some of them are not max level yet.
Seal bond.
We're still like
Very,
growing
very
slowly, but those are mostly the Fortress of Dawn or places that are red for me, which take so long and so much money to.
Might have a
Dark
forge.
Lord, the Black Court would think nothing of
These
you
high elf
killing
places.
Faithful servant of decay. Loyal to Clan. Stink of command. Move your tails. Salty sea.
And our ritual shall be complete.
Let's see here. Cult of Pleasure. Oh, I need to declare war on them. I have to do that. Ah, sure. Fine, it's time. It's time.
Spread corruption. Onward, diseased brethren.
Oh, Metastorm is gonna die. Oh well. He served his purpose. Where does those savage orcs, do they have anything left? I don't think they do. But maybe as a horde they can like survive without a home? I'm not sure.
Yep, the horde they can.
Okay.
Just like Chaos, they'll begin to build a camp to
Right.
recruit and stuff.
That's an active 13th scheme. Yes.
Do eat leaders.
Warp turbines everywhere. Get that economy rolling.
It's clean energy, base.
Oops, forgot Darkstorm.
Green, certainly.
Yes. Oh.
The ritual revealed a new location. It was in Lustrian swamps the Gracier sent his minions next. Under the dank, fetid surface, did they find Sotek cursed bones to lash upon the machine? The Council sends reports that other powers seek control of the Vortex. The race is on.
Need.
I still don't know what the purpose of this giant saw is. Like,
It's saw reality in half to get to the good parts, I guess. Or someone was like, no, we should definitely, I mean, it has to have a saw.
Quick. Built it. Must.
To specific quick specifications, and those specifications were saw.
What a saw. I mean, is there any reason to wait? We have the next one. Might as
No.
well.
If you're in position and good to go, we might as well.
I'm not in position. Should be fine. Sure. Brilliantly.
The
Great.
ritual is underway, my lord. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the
Yep,
forces
jungle
of
time again.
chaos will slip into this world.
Aye.
Ready your defense.
There's a lot of them there.
Yes. Well, the jungle slows them down, so that's something for you. That middle part is almost impossible to traverse. The Skaven can burrow around, of course, but these chaos forces will take a while.
There's a lot of giants. Each group has like 4. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Alright. Let's head perhaps make a save at your turn, since
Seems good to me.
so need to be off. Hag of intervention. Hag of intervention.
Everyone intervenes.
Well, those two. There's no lizards to do it anymore. Once those two have been defeated, I need the other units up too. Berries.
I'm looking forward to Tomb Kings. I haven't finished the Tomb Kings campaign on my own yet. So it will be the first. It's like you have to hunt for pages of Nagash, so it's not, you don't do the the vortex stuff at all.
What if someone else completes the vortex thing?
I have no idea what happens. Tomb Kings don't fucking care.
Just go up there and kill the horned rat and then
Stupid rat.
Pestilence will come to
Your group is peace. I think not. Well, no.
what?
I mean, the thing would be like, oh, it would be nice to not have to hunt him around, but then he'll just settle down and start raiding one of my places.
Nope.
But I mean,
He'll grow.
I could attack him again, of course. I mean, what does it matter? Like, I'm a fucking rat. Like, no one trusts me anyway. So maybe I
It's
should.
true. Either they're bone people or we're at war.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh fuck. Ooh. Oh, that's bad.
I have to retreat, maybe.
I can't. It's in a city.
Oh. Well then.
I don't know that I have time to do this one. So.
We can just have a save here and we'll return next time.
Yeah. I have made a quick save.
Okay.
That means you get it too, right?
Yes, it has popped up. It said it saved, so that should be done.
Just gonna click. Don't click on after this, but I'm just gonna click auto solve so you can see
Yeah.
and have that like as
Oh
a.
ho! Oh ho!
It is.
Oh
it
boy!
is
Oh boy! That is everyone, huh?
8 giants. It is fucking seven hell cannons and
Yeah, I don't
only
think.
chosen and
I don't
knights.
I don't necessarily think this is winnable, but I mean, next time
It's gonna be a glorious
Yeah,
fucking
well.
rat slaughter. That's what I'm telling you.
it's gonna be the
We're
Stormvermin.
outnumbered by chosen warriors alone. 1-to-1 we would lose.
Yeah.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful carnage. That's what being a red's all about. Compule, you've done well. Oh, it's even sad. I can see you only you got all the grey items.
The budget army.
Yes, the feather foe torque. You know,
Oh yeah.
the obsidian lodestone with magic resistance.
Oh, Compule.
It's not a necessary city though.
No.
As long as the fucking bone people don't take it. That'd be annoying.
Well, join us next time, folks, for this battle. It's gonna be something special. How many hell cannons do we have? 4.
7.
Yeah, 7 hell cannons. And 8 giants, and yeah. And, there's a lot of bullshit coming our way next time. So we'll see you then.